Hi everyone, welcome to the Timto channel, and this is my take on the Lenovo Ideapad S340-14IIL. So, just a brief description. This would be a laptop, 14-inch laptop with Intel Core i7, 1065 G7. So I think it's one of the 10th generation i7. It has an integrated video card, one of the Intel Iris Plus graphics. So basically, one of the integrated cards, the common integrated cards that are used, Intel has upgraded it. They made the Iris version mostly. It would be to somewhat be at par with those high-end video cards, okay, but still it would not be able to beat the those external cards that you would be able to buy from a third party. And initially this one only has a 4 GB DDR4 RAM or memory. So, but I had it upgraded to what you call this, to 16 gigabytes. It only has one which was storage, which would be a 512 gig SSD, because some laptops would be using a combination of SSD and the conventional disk drives. Okay, and this came with a bundled Windows 10, but I still don't know what version of Windows 10 it would be. I got the unit with the upgrade of memory upgrade, less than 50,000 pesos, Philippine pesos. Usually, I think when I tried to ask Lenovo, it would cost around 53. There was a Lenovo shop that I was able to check. It would be around 53,000. But for other computer shops, it's selling at around 43 to 46,000. With basically it has the common, or I mean the basic package, not the upgraded one. So I think price range would be around 43 to 53,000 Philippine pesos, depending on which store you would be buying it. But I got this with the upgrade on the memory for 46,000. So I guess that's already a good buy, or a good deal that I got. So this is no longer the first time that we would be opening this, as this has been opened by the shop to upgrade it. Just cutting this sticker here, or the seal here. It's a bit tight. Okay, I think we got it. And we'll just pull off the tab. So this one, the store doesn't have any other color for this unit. So this would be the aqua blue. I do believe it would have 3 colors. I think it was like some sort of a rose gold or pink, something like that, and the conventional silver or gray color. So it would have the unit, and here it is. Okay, so it has the manual, and then the adapter, power adapter. Okay, and what else? And no more, nothing more inside the box. So, okay, So we're opening this one, pull this off. Okay, so with Lenovo, usually they have these coatings. The one that would be some sort of, because this is S340. The next line would be, I think it's 5. So something like S540 and then 7. So the higher the number, I do believe it would have higher or better specs. This 340, from when I asked from the Lenovo store, it's using the plastic casing. The 540 is using a metal one, aluminum. Okay, so though when I try to hold on to a 540, I think it's heavier. So with this one, thickness is okay, smoothness, and it's not the glossy one, it's more of a matte. And then okay, the things. Okay, so let's try to design wise, it looks nice. It has a nice what you call this, form. Okay, and when we open it up, okay, let's remove this, and this is how the keyboard would look like. Okay, so it's a conventional keyboard, though it doesn't what you call this, it's separated, what you call this, like those chiclet type keyboard, but it's not that far from each other, so it's a bit good. What else? So what you could see here, the generic sticker labels for the laptop, and so we're opening it up. Okay, it seems like it doesn't have a charge. Okay, so I'll just plug it in, and I'll be focusing more on the I'll be readjusting the camera and focusing more on the screen. See you in a bit once I have adjusted the camera. Okay, so I have changed the camera angle, so it's now facing the screen. I have opened up, I have plugged it in and opened up the laptop. Okay, initially it asked me to set up Windows, so it was the initial setup. This was the first time that I was able to set up a Windows 10 device, personal device. So it was very what you call this, engaging, I guess. Basically it was Cortana was very active. Cortana was assisting me with the setup. It was, instead of just having the you reading everything that's listed, as the previous versions of Windows would have, it was reading some of the things to you, or basically it has a script to engage you in doing something. So this would be the initial, so it opened up Microsoft Edge. So everything's normal. It's a Windows 10 device, I mean OS. So now it has been a long time that I have used a laptop. I was out of work for a while, So let's see. So so now where would I go? Let's try this one. Computer management. No, not this one. System configuration. Nope. Let's try to open up Explorer. Okay, so this would be the first time noticing it, but Lenovo is using just trackpad, and there are no what you call this, the left and right mouse keys. Was that right? No, sorry. Okay, so basically this would be it. Yeah, I do have okay, so basically I have 20 GB RAM, more than what I have asked for, because basically I was just asking to upgrade it to a 16 GB. Okay, and was just looking for a 16 GB upgrade. So basically they had the 4 GB and then just added the 16 to it. So now I'm having a 20 GB RAM, so that's better. Still with the i7, everything looks good. And no, I was all mistaken with the mouse pad. The design was just like Mac's or Apple's touchpad, where it's just a single one. But basically at the bottom, even though it doesn't have a, I'll just try to change camera views here. You'd be able to see here. Okay, there's no segregation from the buttons here, but basically the top portion would be able to use the mouse, and then here you would still be able to use the mouse or scroll the cursor, but it would still work as the buttons. Okay, so if you press here, it would still be your right click, and you press here, it would still be your left click. Okay, and from what I can see, it seems like it's very sensitive. Okay, well, anyway, because basically it's not showing on the screen, but some other windows popped up immediately. So I do like it. I just didn't like the initial wallpaper, but still good. Hope you enjoyed watching the unboxing and viewing of the or opening up the initial what you call this, the initial startup from my new laptop. Thanks for watching and have a great day. Bye.